Right, so in case you are watching this video right now, I might predict you are either about to write your first paper or you've already written your first paper, okay, and then you are in a dilemma as to whether you did well or not. Okay, so trust me, don't worry. I'll take you through the entire process, how to calm your nerves and then keep your head in the game. Okay, right. So in case you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and then hit on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any uploaded video. Okay, so on this channel we normally upload educational videos, how to study smart and not hard, some calculator tricks, some study tricks and all that. Okay, so now let's proceed. Now I know most of you all know how to study smart and all that, but I want to make this video very simple. Okay, so this is a video on how to score at least 25% in your midterm or Midsem exam. Okay, so most at times, let's say exams, Midsem exams are, maybe let's take University for example. Okay, so the Midsem or midterm exams is graded out of 30, so our main target is to score 25% or more. Okay, so note, this is the disclaimer. These are the tricks, okay, and techniques I use personally, and then trust me, it worked, okay, to perfection. Okay, so I will share some with you, okay, and then once you implement that, you are good to go. Okay, some of the tips I might just skip them, okay, because they are general tips you need to know. Okay, right, so let's dive right into this video. Wow, this is great. Why? Yes, I know this is really great. It's great, right? Yes. So this is just a brief outline of my exam score. Okay, so this is to just encourage you. Okay, this is to just boost your confidence. Okay, irrespective of what you wrote or what you're about to write in your exams. Okay, either you've written your exams or you're about to write your first paper, it doesn't matter. Okay, once you set your mind to it, you can do it. Okay, so now, mind you, none of these courses, okay, I wasn't able to finish any of these courses. Okay, so for maybe apply electricity, for Midsem, trust me, I didn't know what was going on. Okay, because the time seemed to have been moving very fast. Okay, same apply to the mathematics 1. Okay, that's algebra. Okay, the time seemed to have been moving very fast, to have to try and learn smart. Okay, so that I will try, okay, implement my smart study techniques in solving the questions. Okay, so I was given a heads up that it was going to be 1 hour question, oh sorry, 1 hour paper, so I had to implement some study smart techniques to augment my studies, and then I had this score. Okay, right, so for mathematics, I quite remember the highest mark was 86. Okay, yes, and then for applied electricity, I don't really remember. Let's move on. Okay, so this was just a motivation, right? So first you have to know your examination timetable. Okay, so once you know your examination timetable, you get to know what time you'll be writing specific courses. Okay, right, this video is very straightforward and very short. Okay, I want you to get the information right from the onset. Okay, now you have to go over the topics you were taught during lectures. Okay, so you try going over the topics you were taught during your lectures. Okay, go over them, try solving questions on them. Okay, especially in the technical courses, try solve practice questions on them. Okay, so that you become conversant with the course. Okay, so try to understand the calculation portions of the lectures. So I've already stated this. Okay, try to understand. Try. If yeah, the problem is you have to put in effort. Okay, to understand whatever you are trying to learn. Okay, so that's why the key word is try. Okay, try to understand. So once you try to understand, it means that you are putting in an effort. Help improve your study, okay, or understand a specific course, so that whenever you go for the exams, you get to get a specific mark, which will help you boost your overall score. Okay, so solve more than 3 questions on each subtopic, and then make sure you get the right answer to every question. Okay, so let's say you are working you are solving calculation based question, okay, technical based question. You try to solve for, maybe in case you are solving a question on complex numbers, okay, for a specific topic, maybe addition and subtraction of complex numbers, okay, try to solve and understand the topic, okay, the subtopic, that's addition and subtraction of complex numbers. Try to solve questions on them, okay, and then in case you know any other learn smart techniques, okay, just like I introduced to you in my previous videos, like the calculator tricks and all that, and maybe how to solve some questions as quick as possible, because you'll be working within a time frame, okay. You try as much as possible to solve questions, at least 3, okay, on every subtopic, okay. So let's proceed. Okay, so and then for theory based courses, okay, use active recall. Okay, so for active recall, you would have to go through solving questions based on what, solving questions based on your own questions. Okay, so you could find a video in a playlist, okay, so you just click on the word channel and then go to a playlist. You find a video on what active recall. Okay, it's very, very simple and straightforward, okay, very, very accurate. Trust me, I use that technique for all, I would say almost all my theory based courses, and then trust me, I had those high grades, okay, 80 something and all that. Okay, yes, let's proceed. Right, okay, so it's a day before the exam day. You have to get enough sleep, okay. So in case you are to learn at dawn, and then maybe you have a paper at 8 a.m, so you learn maybe throughout the dawn, and then once it's 8 or maybe 7, you get your breakfast, or you take your bath or shower, and then you prepare yourself, okay, to go write the exam. But before that, you have to get enough sleep before you wake up at dawn. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, so we call something the midnight candle. Okay, so the midnight candle, this technique is very, very powerful. Trust me, I use this technique right from level 100. Okay, I might do a separate video on what midnight candle. Okay, so midnight candle is all about studying at dawn. Okay, you study throughout the dawn. So during the dawn, every place is quiet. Okay, students might, most of the students, I would say 80% of the students might be done with their noise making and stuff. So the environment is very, very serene and then quiet. So that's the best time, okay, to study. Okay, that's what we refer to as the midnight candle. Okay, I use this technique throughout my entire stay in the university, and then it was truly amazing and rewarding. Okay, so now let's go back to getting enough sleep before the D-Day. So one thing you have to know is that in case you are writing Midsem, okay, you would have to be at the examination hall, okay, maybe 30 minutes before time. But one thing I used to do was that I would wait maybe 15 minutes before time, because once you go there 30 minutes before time, you might be distracted. Okay, you might go meet your colleagues, and then they might be talking about different stuff. Okay, you might end up being confused. Okay, so to avoid those distractions, try as much as possible to be on time. Okay, but at least, okay, 15 or 20 minutes before time. Okay, so that you don't end up being late. Okay, so some of the advice I would also give you is that try using the midnight candle. Okay, try learn whilst everybody is asleep. Okay, I think I've already talked about this in my previous video. Okay, I introduced learn smart, study smart, and not hard technique, and then I might have talked about this. Okay, yes, so this will be a short video on how to study smart and then not hard. Okay, so let's draw the curtains down on this short video. Okay, so my final advice would be that in case you go write your first paper and then it doesn't go as planned, don't give up, okay? So once you give up, it will affect the entire courses, okay? And then the other courses you are to write, okay? So in case you've written your first paper and then you think it didn't go as planned, okay? Don't give up, okay? Don't give up on the other courses, okay? Try as much as possible to groove yourself, encourage yourself, okay? And then set target for yourself, okay? Once you set a target for yourself, you get to appreciate the other courses, okay, or the remaining courses you are to write, okay? So thanks for staying with me till the end of the video. I hope you implement these techniques and these techniques will help you ace your exams, okay? So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.